What's up, heroes? This is Dan here from HeroAcademyFitness.com. Today we're going to be talking about face pulls. Face pulls are a fantastic exercise. I program them in pretty regularly in almost all the workouts that I recommend. They're an upper back and kind of a little bit trap focused, but primarily upper back and rotator cuff focused exercise. Also hits your rear delts. Basically, everything here-ish is worked by your face pulls. And this is another one of those exercises that's a great antidote to modern life in the sense that we spend a lot of time doing this, right? If you're sitting at a computer, you're doing this, all right? If you're staring at your phone, you're doing this, all right? If you're doing anything like involving like menial labor where you're like working down with your hands, if you're like a warehouse job or something, or any kind of office job, or any kind of anything where you're looking down at stuff, you're probably doing this, right? And you're hunching a little bit, you might begin. This is a great antidote to all of that. So the face pull can be done with a cable machine or with resistance bands. Resistance bands might be a little more available to you. However, I grabbed this pulley off of Amazon for like, I think, $10 and rigged it up with some 2x4s in my garage, and here we are. So a couple of things you need to worry about with the face pull. First off, you want to make sure that your anchor point for where you're pulling your weight from is at least at eye level, if not a little higher. Okay, a lot of people go, for whatever reason, go from like chest height upwards or even worse, lower. All right, don't want to do that, okay? You want to make sure that you're starting with your anchor point at eye level, or ideally even a little bit higher, okay? Second thing you want to do, a lot of people don't have long enough handles for their face pull, okay? Like if I grab, let's say I stuck these two handles on here, right? These handles are too short, and I will show you why. When I'm doing this exercise, I want to be able to pull out wide to the side, okay? I'm going to hit myself in the face with this pulley, okay? Well, this carabiner. I don't want to do that, and it's not the proper way to do the exercise, okay? So we're gonna get rid of those. These are just some, actually these are some straps that I got for attaching weights to your ankles. They just came with my resistance band set, so you can do like kickbacks and stuff like that. But see, they're nice and long, and what this is gonna enable me to do is gonna enable these have full, I can go wherever I want with these, and I'm not gonna hit myself in the face with the anchor point, okay? So you want nice long handles, okay? Other thing you want to do is you want to make sure that when you're doing these, you're going to lead with your hands, okay? So the idea behind the face pull is you want to have your elbows up, shoulder height, okay? Hands up, eyeball height, basically, okay? And you're going to pull the weight back, and you're going to lead with those hands and focus on contracting all those muscles in your back, all right? You want to be squeezing back, squeezing those shoulder blades back together nice and tight. I'm actually going to take a step further so that I get this full range of motion. And I want my hands to beat my elbows back. I want my hands to get behind my head, whereas my elbows are going to come back to about shoulder depth, okay? And I'm pulling back and focusing on squeezing all of those muscles in my upper back. And you can see as I'm pulling back, those straps are coming just to eye level, okay? We're coming right back, almost like my hands are on either side of my temples, okay? I'm pulling, and I'm trying to get my hands to come back and contract all those muscles. And you really want to focus on squeezing here, in between your shoulder blades, and really pulling those shoulder blades back. The motion from here looks like this. You're coming back and squeezing all those together. And your traps will get involved a little bit too. They're right here, all right? You got plenty of other stuff that's gonna get involved, but the primary thing you want to focus on is completely expanding those shoulder blades, rounding, and then coming all the way back and contracting them together as much as you can, okay? This is gonna pull all of those muscles nice and tight. It's going to correct your posture. It'll pull you a little more upright, okay, as those muscles get stronger. It's gonna help with atrophy in that area as well. And overall, it's just gonna build also a more aesthetically pleasing back, because all those back muscles back there, once they start to get a little bit bigger, the definition comes in, they pop, and it looks awesome, all right? But primarily, this is a health-driven exercise, okay? This is going to be great for your shoulder health, great for your back health, great for your posture, great for your neck, great for all of these things back here, just by working out all those smaller, lesser muscles that typically don't get as much attention as they should, especially in modern life. So, that's it for the face pull. It's a relatively straightforward exercise. Unfortunately, it's just one that people do wrong a lot, okay? So you want to just pull back, boom, we're all the way back, focus on expanding the chest and squeezing those shoulder blades together back there, and let those hands come back further than your elbows. Make sure you're coming back and you have handles long enough that you can do that, all right? So If you're doing it with a resistance band, the idea is the same. You might even want to get 2 light resistance bands and anchor them high and pull them back. Same idea. That's about it. So thanks for watching. As always, remember to live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.